The question isn't whether blogging works, it's whether your business is actually set up for it to work. Three conditions decide that, and most owners skip all three. A business blog is a resource allocation decision, not a content decision. Before you write a single word, you need to honestly tick three boxes. First, consistency. Can you publish regularly? A blog that goes quiet after 3 posts signals neglect to both search engines and web visitors. Sporadic output rarely builds momentum. Second, search demand. Do your customers actually search for questions your business can answer? If no one is typing those queries into Google or AI agents, the SEO case for blogging weakens significantly. You're writing for an empty room. Third, do you have a way to measure conversion? Can you track whether blog traffic turns into inquiries, leads, or sales, even just roughly? Without that, you can't know if the time investment is beating any other channel you could be using instead. All three of these matter, but which businesses does this actually suit? Blogging tends to work best for B2B businesses with longer sales cycles and consultative buyers. Think an AI consultancy, a recruitment firm, or an accountancy practice. Buyers in those markets research before they commit. A useful blog post builds trust over weeks or months, and when that buyer is ready, your business is already familiar to them. The case weakens slightly for high volume, kind of low consideration B2C. If you're selling a product someone buys in 30 seconds from a comparison site, a blog is unlikely to be your highest leverage channel. So ask yourself, does my customer spend time researching before they buy? If yes, a blog can work hard for you. If no, your time may be spent better elsewhere. But even in the right context, most blogs still stall, and the reason for that is almost always the same. Most blogs don't fail because the idea was wrong, they stall because one of these three conditions was missing before the post went live. And the most common failure is no consistency plan. Someone publishes 4 posts with genuine enthusiasm but gets no immediate results and then stops. Blog content typically takes months to index and rank on search engines. Quitting early means you never see the return on the time you spend. And the second failure is writing about what the business wants to say rather than what customers are searching for. That's brand content, not search content. Now, both have a place, but they serve different goals. And then the third failure is no measurement. Without tracking even basic conversion signals, a contact form, a booked call, you just can't defend the time investment or improve on it. So the rule of thumb here becomes straightforward. And here's the decision. If you can tick all three conditions, consistent publishing cadence, genuine search demand for your topics, and a basic way to track conversions, then start the blog. The case is solid. But if one condition is missing, fix that first. If there's no search demand, well, do some keyword research before you commit. No way to measure, then set up basic goal tracking in Google Analytics first. No capacity for consistency? Well, either find some time or just don't start yet. A half-started blog is worse than no blog at all. It signals to visitors that the business loses interest, and that's probably not the trust signal you want to build. If you tick all three, then get started. If that was of value, subscribe to the channel for one real business question answered every video. For the same clarity in writing, the website and newsletter is 5minutebusiness.com.